Hey everyone, Margaret here, and today we're diving deep into the fascinating world of the BYD Seagull. This quirky little electric hatchback is making waves with its unique design and impressive features. Over the next few minutes, we'll explore everything the Seagull has to offer, from its tech-filled interior to its zippy performance. Buckle up because we're about to take a detailed look at the BYD Seagull, with plenty of visuals to highlight its unique personality. Alright, let's jump right into the Seagull's infotainment system. The first thing you'll notice is this prominent touchscreen display. Now this isn't your average screen. It's large, it's responsive, and it's got this cool rotating feature that allows you to switch between landscape and portrait mode. Honestly, it's one of the more unique features I've seen in a car at this price point. Now the software itself is pretty straightforward. You've got your standard navigation, media, and phone controls, all laid out in a way that's easy to understand. And the best part? It's actually pretty responsive. No lag, no glitches, just smooth sailing through the menus. Overall, BYD has done a pretty good job with this infotainment system. It's intuitive, it's feature-rich, and it's actually kind of fun to use, especially with that rotating screen. Getting into the Seagull's interior, you'll immediately notice that it doesn't feel like your typical budget hatchback. BYD has done a great job of maximizing space and using interesting materials to give the cabin a surprisingly upscale feel. The seats are comfortable and supportive even for longer drives, and there's a surprising amount of headroom in both the front and rear. Now, I'll admit, rear legroom is a bit tight for taller passengers, but that's to be expected in a car this size. One thing I really appreciate is the attention to detail. From the contrast stitching on the dashboard to the textured materials on the door panels, BYD has put some thought into making the Seagull's interior a pleasant place to be. Now, let's talk about what's powering this little bird. The BYD Seagull comes with a single electric motor that provides surprisingly peppy acceleration for city driving. It's not going to win any drag races, but it's more than capable of keeping up with traffic and zipping around town. One of the things I like about electric cars is the instant torque, and the Seagull doesn't disappoint in that department. Step on the accelerator, and you're off the line with a surprising amount of urgency. BYD offers 2 battery options for the Seagull, giving you a decent amount of range for your daily commute. And the best part? No more trips to the gas station. Taking the Seagull out for a spin in the city is where this car really shines. Its compact size makes it incredibly maneuverable, and parking is an absolute breeze. Visibility is excellent all around thanks to the large windows and well-designed mirrors. And with its electric powertrain, the Seagull glides through traffic silently and efficiently. It's also surprisingly fun to drive in the city. The quick acceleration makes darting in and out of traffic a breeze, and the light steering makes maneuvering through tight spaces effortless. Of course, one of the biggest selling points of any electric car is its fuel economy, and the BYD Seagull is no exception. With its efficient electric powertrain, you can say goodbye to those expensive trips to the gas station. The actual range will vary depending on your driving conditions and which battery option you choose, but in my experience, the Seagull delivers on its promised range. And even if you do need to charge, BYD has made it easy with multiple charging options, including fast charging capabilities. Now I know what you're thinking, performance in a BYD Seagull? And while it's not going to set any speed records, the Seagull is actually quite peppy for what it is. The electric motor provides surprisingly brisk acceleration, especially from a standstill. It's not going to blow you away, but it's more than enough to keep up with traffic and even have a little fun on the road. Handling is also decent for a car in this class. The steering is light and precise, and the Seagull feels surprisingly planted in corners. One of the best things about owning an electric car like the BYD Seagull is the simplified maintenance. With no engine oil to change, no spark plugs to replace, and fewer moving parts overall, owning an EV can save you time and money in the long run. Of course, you'll still need to stay on top of basic maintenance like tire rotations and brake pad replacements. But overall, maintaining the Seagull should be a relatively hassle-free experience. And with BYD's comprehensive warranty, you can have peace of mind knowing that you're covered in case anything unexpected does happen. Now, let's talk about everyone's favorite subject: price. One of the most appealing aspects of the BYD Seagull is its affordability. BYD has managed to pack a lot of value into this little electric hatchback, making it a compelling option for budget-conscious buyers. Of course, the exact price will vary depending on the trim level and options you choose, but overall, the Seagull offers a lot of bang for your buck. And with government incentives and tax credits available in many areas, the Seagull becomes an even more attainable option for those looking to make the switch to electric. So, there you have it, my deep dive into the BYD Seagull. It's a quirky little car with a lot to offer, from its unique design and tech-filled interior to its zippy performance and affordable price tag. If you're in the market for a fun, affordable, and practical electric car, the BYD Seagull is definitely worth considering. Don't forget to subscribe, like, and share this video if you found it helpful. And be sure to let me know in the comments what you think of the BYD Seagull. Thanks for watching!